Pecking orders being reestablished. I think they do that most mornings. If they get too rough, I separate them. I do not allow fighting to the death. I hear cheeping. I have to take the egg turner out. Excuse me. Hatch days tomorrow. I knew I'd start hearing cheeping. There he is, hatch days today. He's cheeping. Hi, little cheeper. Ready for you. Hi, cheeper. I didn't think I'd be able to get the cheeping on camera. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep, cheep. This is our 3-week-old. He was a screamer when he was born, too. Got big feet. This is the new guy. I believe he's a preemie. I don't think he's completely ready to come out of that egg. We had one die in the egg when it was partially peeped like that in our last hatching, so I helped this one out after leaving it for a day. Have to wait and see. Struggling. Our new little guy's finally got control over his body. He just kind of rolled around the first 24 hours. Just kept heat on him. Heat mat, or heat plate. I lifted up. I've been helping him eat and drink off my finger because he didn't have any control over his body. Second day. What are you doing? Gotta be nice. I was watching for signs of aggression. That's the first time I've seen any signs of aggression. Looks like he wants to drink on his own now. There was his very first drink on his own. When they're first born, they don't really need anything. There was no sense in dipping his beak because he had no control over his body. So that would have been, you know, futile, useless. But now he knows where the water bowl is and he knows how to do it himself. No action on the other eggs. The reason I'm hatching eggs is because we are selling hatching eggs. And we had at least one person who was having problems hatching eggs. You need to back off, dude. So we're testing our eggs. And the first time we got just this guy who's 3 weeks old. And then the second time we got this guy who's 2 days old and hatched a day early. A day or two early, you know, give or take. So I'm going to give the hatching eggs a little more time. He less picks on the bird with the heater down. But I'm so happy he can get around now. I have to keep a good eye on these two. I thought that he was too big to get up underneath the heater, but he has been going under there. And today's the first time I've ever seen him peck at the baby. I've got this up on the highest level. I could put it down a little lower and maybe the big guy won't be able to get under there while the little guy grows up. You can see him, he's underneath this leg. He was so lonely. He was so happy to have somebody else in here. He was singing sweet little soft songs to the little baby while the baby was struggling to get control of his body. So we'll give the other eggs another day. Yesterday was hatch day on my phone. I may or may not have heard tweeting because I hear tweeting coming from here, so sometimes I don't know if it's coming from the spare room or from the kitchen. You can tell how excited he is. He's just flapping his wings and being all excited. If you've ever seen chickens when they're excited, they're so cute. I don't think he's going to hurt the baby.